And we are live, y'all. Hello, crazy Disney people. What's up? Um, I just got caught in a major rainstorm. It never fails here in Florida. 1 minute, sunny and beautiful. The next second, complete pour down, like tsunami. And then, oh, now it's nice and beautiful and sunshine again. So, yeah, that's what happened to me at Disney Springs a little while ago. So if you're wondering what's going on with my hair, oh, it was insane. Like I've been in the rain here in Florida so many times, but this was the first time that wind, well, I mean it's happened many times, but it was the first time that I was like standing out in it and this wind comes out of nowhere and the rain was just pushed on me. When I tell you I was drenched, that's an understatement. Like you could take my pants and just wring the water out of them. It was crazy. Tom said it was fun. I had to go buy a towel. It was insane. But anyway, that's what happened. Yeah. So welcome everyone. Welcome tonight. Here we are again. We're doing another episode of Getting to Know You. So we do the connecting with you, and that's whenever I connect with you, the viewers. And then we have nights where we're getting to know people and we're getting to know other creators within the Disney community. People that I enjoy watching, people that I have personally met in some cases. But mostly it's just people that I really enjoy their content. So I'm like, if I love them, why not share them with all of you? Because I feel like you would love them as well. So I wanted to just welcome you all tonight. It's hello to Christine and Patty and Archangel, Stephanie Horton, hello, and Jesse. Christopher, what's up? Christopher, CDA Gamer, hello. Casey, what's up? Y'all, my niece is in the chat tonight. Hi, Casey. She said, hi, Aunt Tanya. Emily Kane, hello. Gail, girl, I know it's late where you are. Thank you so much for staying up so late. What is it, like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning? But so let's just go ahead and jump on into it. I would like to introduce you all tonight to a young lady who actually I've never met her in person, never even talked to her other than like 2 minutes of sound check. But I love her videos because she is what you would consider, in my opinion, like an old soul. She is like really into the history of Disney. Her videos tell a lot of the backstories. She does tons of research on the Jungle Cruise, Haunted Mansion, just some of the ones that have really engaged my attention. And then, she does fun videos as far as like her favorite foods, ones that are on the top of her list, foods that should be at the top of your list that people forget about while they're here. And then most recently, she started doing workout videos, which caused her channel to blow up. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm that crazy Disney lady, you all. And now we're bringing in the Disney girl. This is Alessa. What's up, girl?
Hi.
So
Hey, how
I
are
know
you
you don't know
guys?
me, and I know you don't know me, and we've never met personally. But just a little touch on to let everybody know how I even like came across your channel is being in an engagement group with Tom Does
Yes.
Disney on Instagram. So you were in
Mm-hmm.
that group, and then, sometimes we come in the group and we say something about a new video we posted or something. And part of an engagement group, which is exactly what it's called, an engagement group, is for creators to come together and support one another. So, we go over, check out each other's videos or Instagram accounts. And you either posted something on Instagram or you put something in the chat saying that you had a new
Probably.
video up or something. I can't remember. And I went over and I watched it and I was like, an instant fan. Like I was so intrigued with the details and the research and so much content that you were putting into your videos. And I don't know if you remember, but I even messaged you and I was like, hey, that was really good. I like really enjoyed it. So, and then when I've subscribed to your channel and I've put on the notification bell, now I get notified when you put things up. And I noticed your workout videos and I was like, man, her channel's going crazy. And
It did.
and I was like, I got to get her on the channel so we can talk about it. So I guess what I'd like to know is like how your love for Disney started and then how you incorporated all of that into what you're creating on YouTube.
For sure. Well, I like I guess back like I was going to Disney since I was maybe like 2 years old. Obviously, I don't remember most of that, but yeah, basically my family went and still does go every year. I guess this year is probably going to be the one year we don't get to go as a whole family just because of COVID, and I can't even get into America. I'm from Toronto, to anyone who doesn't know. I'm from Canada. So I can't even we can't even get there. But that's okay. At least I've already gone once this year, so that's like thankful. But
Oh,
anyway,
you did. When were you here?
I was here I think I left March 8th or 9th, so like literally right before everything kind of went to the way it is.
Yeah,
So
so you were here
I'm
like
glad.
right at the beginning of all of this,
Mhm.
like before it closed down.
Yeah, like there was like lots of like hand sanitizing and stuff was going on, and like I knew that like that I should be careful while I was there, but like it wasn't anything like I wasn't as like I guess like worried about it when I came. So I'm glad that I was able to come before everything happened because I had a great trip and I got to like go on like the new rides and like Mickey and Minnie's. I was able to get that go on that on the first day. So that was awesome. And yeah, it was a great trip and it was a solo trip. So it was like my first ever solo trip to Disney, which was fun.
You came all by yourself with
I
no
did
friends, no family.
nothing. No,
Oh my
nothing. I
gosh.
mean,
I wish I would have known. I would have loved to have said hello. That would have been
I
great.
I know I should have. I should have. There was like a couple people that like messaged me to hang out, so I saw a few people. But I also like then I was nervous about like I wanted to be able to experience like Disney solo properly, and I was like nervous if I started like asking so many people to hang out with me, even though I wanted to. I just like it was a nice experience to be able to like do it solo, and like I don't know if I'd continuously want to do it trips like that, but I definitely would do it again. And it was great to be able to meet like lots of like I wish I got to have met more, but like I did get to meet a few Orlando locals, which was fun because there was no other way that I would have ever met everybody, and like people on Instagram that I talk to often that like I just speak to from a screen, and it was fun to see people like in person. So that was
Yeah,
nice.
that's always fun.
Um, mhm. But from I guess yeah, I went to I've been loving Disney since I was a kid. I like late high school I started to get really into like I guess like the company as a whole and like a bit more of like the details that go on within the parks and everything. Then in university, if I could like find a way to write a paper on Disney, like I wrote an anthropology essay on like why the music at Disney would make you want to buy a souvenir on your vacation. I don't know. I'm a freak, like a Disney freak, but like any way that I can incorporate it, I did. And then I like was able to like in my fourth year of school, I brought like a few friends with me to Disney, so it was my first time like going with without my family and like just going with friends. And then since then, it's kind of just like snowballed to more just I'm going more often than just once a year. And then like I started discovering like like obviously as you know character backstories and attraction history, and that stuff got me really interested. And I didn't know that's where the channel was like going to really be driven towards, but it is what that's what basically the majority of my videos are like heavily based in research. I like to do other stuff as well because it's a lot of work to do all the research and everything all the time. So to be able
Oh,
to
I
do a
can
fun video every
imagine.
now and then, yeah,
Yeah.
it takes a lot of time. So if I don't have that time in the week and stuff, especially with work, I try to just do a fun video because I like watching like the fun videos that other people put out when it's just like their opinions talking about fun Disney stuff. So yeah, that's basically it. And then like I guess like the channel's really blown up because the Disney the Disney, oh, I can't even speak. The Disney hip hop workout. Yeah, everybody's
Yeah, I
really
know.
loving
I was
that,
like,
which is
wow,
awesome.
that was like huge.
I know. I could not believe that. Like I when I asked my friend to help me do it because she's a fitness instructor and I had taken her classes and I was like, I feel like I would really enjoy doing this to Disney music. But then I was like, who would ever like YouTube Disney workout? I just feel like it's not like you usually when you like YouTube a workout to do. I just feel like people wouldn't search Disney workout, but I mean, I guess a few people did, and then thank you to the YouTube algorithm for helping me out
Yeah,
because
no kidding.
that I guess got it a bit more picked up, and then a few other I guess like little articles started writing some stuff about us, and yeah, it's awesome. And people send me like videos and stuff every day doing the workout, saying how much they're enjoying it. So it's cool, and I hope that like the new people that are being exposed to the channel that might not have typically liked like really nerdy Disney research are going to be able to find some of those videos and find them interesting, and then maybe we'll like recruit more people to our like Disney cults that we are. Anyone watching this is definitely in.
Yeah, for sure. I love your very nerdy Disney info videos. I think it's
I'm
great.
glad.
So yeah. So any Disney fan is gonna love all that. And I remember the video that I think it was not too long ago that I watched the one where you were talking about all of the like was it the top 5 like luxurious resort
Oh yeah,
rooms?
that was recent. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
oh
just
my
was
gosh,
like,
the one at the seas. Man, I know that didn't make
oh
your
yeah,
number one, but that one was like wow for me. Like I think I would really
beautiful.
like to stay there for sure. And the fact
Especially
that you
because
can be in your pajamas and like go out in the park in the night, I was like, are you kidding me? That was cool.
yeah, especially like you're in like there's no other way unless you're like staying in the castle that you're staying inside a Disney park. So to be able to do that in Tokyo for it's expensive, but I feel like to do it for a night, like if you split with a few people, it's definitely like I would do it if anyone wants to do it. I'm in.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, because if it was like, I don't know, do you even know like how much it would cost to do that? Was
Yeah,
that
I think the cheapest, I mean, this is like I may be off about my price point, so don't get mad at me if I am. But from what I when I did research, I think the cheapest rooms, which are the ones like they're not facing the park, so that's going to be facing more of like the European theming, like Venice looking area. I'm not sure exactly what they would call it, but that is around I think $750 a night. And
that's
then I
not
think
bad.
if that's not too bad, and like at least you're
No,
still
I
in
mean it is
the park.
expensive. Don't get me wrong.
It
That is
is.
super
Mhm.
expensive. Yeah, it's expensive. But I mean, you could stay at the Grand Floridian for that. You know what I'm
I've
saying?
seen Grand Floridian for 900 before, so like to me, if you can swing the 750, then like you get that opportunity. The most expensive I think was I'm forgetting it was well over 1,000, maybe like around 1,500.
Hmm.
But that one would be for like a park view from your
That
window, and you
still
could
would be
see
so worth
Fantasmic
it.
from your room and everything. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like I mean like if you split that, especially it's like a it's an experience that I guess you won't forget, I'm sure.
Yeah, because if it sleeps 4 or 6 people and you get 4 or 6 of your friends to come
Hmm.
along and split the cost, I mean, it's a no-brainer. But
Yeah, and
yeah,
a
that
lot
was
of
a
the
cool
rooms in
video
Tokyo
too.
have second beds. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to ask you, as a creator, what has been your most favorite video that you've ever done, that you've put out, like the
Oh
best
my God.
content that you've put out?
um, there's like a couple that I was really proud of. I guess I'll mention two. I feel like I even need to rewatch them to know like the research that I came up with and put into the videos, because I don't even remember all of the details. But I did a video on the backstory of Phantom Manor, and that one it's just a very, I think I'm very into like the fictionalized Disney character backstories. So if you ever check out my channel, there's a lot of videos on that, and I love seeing how many characters like interact within the ride and how they extend from the ride into the park, and if they do that. And Frontierland over there, they really do that. They expand the characters from Phantom Manor, and it goes into their Big Thunder Mountain and to like just little like shops and stuff all around their Frontierland. So when I was able to, I kind of like connected all like the entire story that was going along there, and stories from like their Mark Twain riverboat, and like the names of how like different people died in the attraction, and stuff that you would never know from just going through it. But if you dig down deep, you can like see that this entire like land that you're in is actually populated by all these fictionalized characters. And so that was one that I really liked. And at another one I did, which was an earlier on video, was at it's about the queue for Haunted Mansion at Walt Disney World. And it's the five like the little murder whodunit, the bust there.
Yes.
But I think I just went into like theory mode, like how are these people related, and from what's being said, like what, like this could be their aunt, and it hasn't been said anywhere or anything, but I do think that I got it pretty accurate. So that was I got excited when I was able to come up with all of that sort of stuff. So those are probably two of the ones that usually stick out to me, because I mean, they're different, and it's content that no one else at the moment. So that's also something I'm proud about, that I can like create something new that people maybe haven't researched before.
Yeah, I have watched those videos, and the amount of research and just all the information that you put into those videos it's incredible. Just so
thank you.
Job well done is all I can say, because I've never I can't say I watch a lot of YouTube channels because I just don't have time. But I appreciate
it's a lot of work.
like whenever you put out something like the things that you've been putting out, I appreciate, and you can tell all of the work that went into it. So thank you very much for those videos, because from what I've seen, there haven't been any videos done like that, telling all these backstories into detail like what you have given us. So I appreciate that.
Thank you.
What do you have
and
planned?
I'm glad that people who take the time to watch it.
Yeah, it's so good. I think everybody should watch it. Like, I mean, just something as simple as, I don't know, a video that you did on the most underrated food at Walt Disney World. You know, that's something that people need to know. It's not all about the Mickey pretzel, the Mickey bar, and the Dole Whip. Like, there is some good food here that you need to know about. And girl,
there is
that mac and cheese
some
at
good
Homecoming.
Mac and cheese.
You like Homecoming?
That's the best. Anyone watching, just please.
I need to say her channel. Dwayne just asked what your channel is. Dwayne, her channel is
so good.
That Disney Girl. Actually, and I'm actually having a hard time right now. Is the connection good for all the viewers? Can you all see us and hear us? And there's no pixelation or anything.
Hopefully.
I'm making sure. Yeah, because I'm getting a lot of like feedback whenever you're talking, and the picture is going a little blurry, but it could be me. Jordy Martino says, I love that Disney Girl.
Hey, Jordy. Hello to all my friends that have joined the chat.
Oh, okay. Jordy's like, can I get a shout out? I'm her biggest fan. Yes, Jordy Martino, I see you. Oh, Jill said that you're lagging some. That's okay. We'll get through this.
I don't know if this will work.
We'll get through it. It's okay. All right. Pamela said there's no pixelation. Okay. And Jordy said, I love you. As long as you can hear me okay, right?
I can hear you. I'm on my I'm using like my data, but I could try. I'm using my Wi-Fi is a lot worse if I try to use data, but I could try to swap to Wi-Fi. I'm just nervous that it will drop the.
Yeah.
If I, like,
no, we'll get through it. It's
switch,
okay.
It's gonna drop the feed. Sorry, everybody.
No, that's okay. That's okay. So trust me, I have more internet problems than anyone in the world. So if we will definitely get through it. Yeah, so for those of you that are just tuning in, because I'm seeing some other people are popping into chat right now, this is Alessa. I finally got her name right. I wanted to call you everything but your name. Like I was like, Alicia, I don't know. It's Alessa. And Alessa is That Disney Girl. That's the name of her channel. And you can also find her on Instagram at _ThatDizGirl. So if you all want to follow her on Instagram and subscribe and check out her videos. So I was asking you about Homecoming and I didn't hear your answer because we were cutting out about right then. So do you love Homecoming? Is it just the mac and cheese, or do you like everything there?
I like everything that I've had there so far. I've only been there though one time, so it's really like I've only had kind of the one meal. So I definitely need to go back and try some more things. But it's like very, very good food. I definitely recommend it. And anyone else that I know that's been like gives it high praises as well. And my friends that I went with, they loved it too. So well, I definitely recommend it for anyone.
I talk about it a lot. It is actually my favorite restaurant at Walt Disney World. So yeah, it is really, really good. Those thigh-high chicken biscuits, the mac and cheese, the church lady deviled eggs. Like, I'm actually going there tomorrow. I'm so excited. They reopened yesterday for the first time since quarantine. Yeah, and I'm going to go tomorrow. I was like lucky last night. I just happened because I had been trying to get a reservation and I wasn't having any luck trying to get the reservation. And then last night I just jumped on there and all of a sudden there was one available for tomorrow. So I snatched it. So actually Tom and I are going to go tomorrow and check it out.
I'm going to post on your story all of the foods.
I will. I'm going to say don't drool, but here you go. Here's that mac and cheese for you.
You get the mac and cheese. I'm going to be so jealous.
So, what do you have planned, Alessa, for your channel for the future? Like, are you planning on like doing something with this hip hop workout that you're doing? Want to continue that? Continue bringing the Disney content? Like what kind of plans do you have and where do you see your channel going at this point?
As far as like the Disney hip hop, me and Emily, who's the other girl in the videos, we've discussed possibly doing a third one. But if we do that one, we want to be able to do it together. So, and it's not although like, I mean, it is what got me lots of views, but it's not primarily what my channel is based on, and it's not what I'm best at. But the next thing I kind of have planned, I'm starting like I'm calling it a series. I hope that it like lasts long enough to be a series. But it's going to be called How to Become an Imagineer, where right now I'm like reaching out to so many past Imagineers and doing interviews with them, which has been lots of research to figure out everything about all of their lives and get some good questions going. But like I just spoke with Rolly Crump for the past 2 days and I recorded that, and that was an amazing conversation, such an honor. But I'm going to be just doing some conversations with Imagineers and stuff, and hopefully most of them will be video chats, so we'll be able to like see them and everything, and hopefully asking some questions they haven't heard about before. With Rolly, it was really fun because, like I've mentioned already, I like lots of just gonna fix this here. I like lots of fictionalized backstories for characters, and he has a fictionalized backstory in the Haunted Mansion that he did not know about. So I was able to tell him what his how his character died and why he was ending up at the Haunted Mansion. And he had a laugh about that one. So it was fun to
Oh, wow.
teach
That's
him something
nice.
that he didn't know. Yeah. But yeah, that's kind of the main thing that I'm doing now with like the next thing I have planned. But I'll still throw in other fun videos, research-based videos here and there. That's just like the bigger project that I've been working on and dedicating most of my research and time to at the moment.
How to become an Imagineer.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you have an interest in becoming an Imagineer?
I mean, like, of course, I would love to become an Imagineer. I would love to be like on the creative team and helping, like I'm. This is a recurring theme with like the whole like the backstories of attractions and lands and rides, but I'd love to be able to like mold that sort of stuff and like Easter eggs, just things that people don't typically notice. Is the stuff that I love. So if that would be amazing if I could ever do it. I don't think it's going to be in my future, but I can do it as much as I can on YouTube at least, so that I can like fulfill that little creative hole in my heart.
Yeah, for sure. So,
Mm-hmm.
what do you do? Like, other than YouTube, what do you do in your personal life? Do you work? Are you a student?
So I graduated university. I went to university for theater, and I'm not doing that anymore. Like I'm not acting anymore. But before that, I was working at a theme park. It's called Canada's Wonderland here, and I did all the shows there while I was in school and stuff. But now I'm an assistant at a talent agency, so I've kind of like flipped to the other side, and I'm more like I've worked with casting and productions and stuff like that. But getting other people jobs and reading other people's scripts and stuff like that, not so much for myself. But it's fun, and sometimes I do get to work with Disney every now and again, like for different projects that we might have clients that are shooting, and I get to like read some new scripts for new shows and movies that are coming out on Disney Plus. So every time that something like that comes out, everyone at my work is like, Alessa, there's a new Disney script. Are you going to be the one to read it? And I'm like, yes, 100%. That is me. So I get excited about that, and we have some clients that have done some pretty cool stuff with Disney. So I get really like nerdy and starstruck when I get to talk to them. But it's fun, like that sort of stuff is fun. But that's kind of what I do with my like real life, and it's a lot more professional. But I still like, of course, I love to be I love to talk to people, and I like to be creative. And YouTube has been like the way that I'm able to balance that out with work, being more on like the business side of that whole thing.
Are you an only child?
I'm not. I have a brother. He is 3 years younger than I am. I'm 24, so he's 22, but I'm turning 25 this year. And he's also obsessed with Disney. He started a channel way before me. He doesn't keep it up the same way that I do, but like he has made some videos that like he made one on like his channel is Pixel JD, if anyone ever wants to check it out. But there is a video that he made on alien encounter that is so well done. It's a really good video, and he made that like years ago when he was like a kid, and his videos are way better edited than any of mine will ever be. So yeah, he definitely has some pretty cool content on there too. But it runs in the family. Like we're all just obsessed. Like my house is covered in so many Disney things, and even when I'm like have my own room and stuff, like not living at home, it's a Disney room. Like everything's just so Disney.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about that castle behind you.
So we're in my bedroom right now, but this is kind of like my bed would be in front of me. But this is just a tapestry I have, and I don't know what I'll have to move this way so you can see it. But it's the castle. This tapestry is from Redbubble. If anyone wants to get tapestries, in my usual YouTube videos, I record. I call it the studio. It's in a basement, but that's a less busy background, just so that this one I think could be a little distracting for videos. But the service down there is even worse than it is up here. So that's why we're up here today. But I think it's still a fun background, and it brings me joy that I can't see this like as often as an Orlando local or anything. But at least I can. Pretty obsessive. Like I have this like little leather little Mickey next to me too. There's just so there's. I have the like. Over there, you can't see it, but there's a Beauty and the Beast poster that we got from like our cinema when they re-released it, and like I was like, I need that poster when you guys are done with it, and I framed it and put it in my room. So yeah,
well, that was nice of them to let you have that. Did they just let you have it, or did you have to buy it? Nice.
No, they just well, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't get it for myself. I had someone get it for me. Just let them take it. So that was pretty cool. I mean, it's a big poster because it's not your average like movie. Sorry, I guess not your average poster that you could get from like Walmart or Target or anything like that. It's a bit larger, but yeah, there's just, I mean, lots of Disney in my room. Maybe if I lived in Orlando, it wouldn't be this much. But like I even have the
no, honey. If you lived here, it would be even worse. Because you would be buying things every time you go out. It's ridiculous. I was just out today and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't. I gotta stop. It's hard. It's so hard.
I guess it's universal then.
Well, I'm really looking forward to your How to Become an Imagineer series. How are you going to release those videos? How are you planning to like release them? Is it going to be a weekly thing, a monthly thing, a daily thing?
At the moment, I know that this Sunday I'm gonna hopefully have to edit it all, but I'm gonna be releasing the Rolly Crump interview. And at the end of every interview, I ask them what their advice is for people who want to become an Imagineer. So that's kind of like the name of the series ties to it in the end. That's the plan. But hopefully, I think at the moment I have a lot of interviews slotted in, so it might be weekly right now. But I don't think I'm gonna be doing any more interviews just for the moment, just because I have so many that I need to kind of like knock out and research and do that sort of stuff for. But I'm after I do all of these, hopefully it'll just be maybe every couple weeks or something. I don't really have it planned, but I'm gonna put a separate section on the channel for that series, and then if it goes well, then hopefully I'll try to be able to build the schedule for it.
Well, I'm looking so forward to that. And I did notice that you put up a video and talked about the first Black Imagineer. Like, that was great.
Yeah.
So all the research that you did on him, I mean, and once again, I have to applaud. Incredible. The content that you put out is just fantastic. And if you're doing all of this at the age of, you said 24, I can't wait to see what you have planned for the future. It's like, it's going to be great. Like, you're just getting started. Imagine where you're going to be in even 10, 20 years from now. Like, I didn't get this thing started until I'm almost 50, you know? And you got a jump start on it. And I think that what you're doing is fabulous. Great. Well, thank you. I look like crap right now. I've been out in the rain.
It continues.
Yeah, I really look forward to everything you put out. And like I said earlier today, whenever we first got started, sorry, I'm a little bit thrown off because my husband just walked in the room with these. And I was like, what?
Oh my gosh, that's so sweet.
That's yeah, so nice. So I'm like, wait a minute. Can I just like finish this first and come out? But
good on him. Yes, we love that.
I don't even know what this is about. I really don't. We shall see. But yeah, you're gonna do great. You're gonna do really, really good because you're already doing fantastic. And you know, when I run into people like you, and we have someone in the chat. His name's Jordan, and his channel name is Epcot Forever. And the two of you all kind of remind me of the same kind of style. It's almost like an old soul that you bring back so much of the history of things and hold a lot of knowledge about Disney. And, you know, a lot of people see Disney, me being one of those people, as a place for fun, which I'm sure you do too. Fun, escape from the real world, meeting characters, and just, you know, happy moments. But then there's so much more to it. There's so much more, like the details behind the scenes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Every little shop has a story, like all over. Like, I'd love to see you, and I don't know if you've done it already. I don't know if you've done it already, and I just hadn't had a chance to see it because, you know, I came into your channel a little bit later in the game, and I haven't gotten to watch like older content. I've probably been watching your channel for, gosh, I've been on Instagram for about 11 months now. So, yeah, I don't know if you've ever done it before, but I would love for you to do like some research and backstory of Main Street. Like all of that, like everything about Main Street.
I haven't, but I can definitely tackle that.
Yeah, well, sometimes people can put a story out, and sometimes people can put a story out. You know what I'm saying? It's like not everybody can tell the story the same way that you tell the story. So that's why, like, I've seen things and I've heard things and I've watched things about Main Street, but I would really like to hear a backstory from your view. I would. I'd love to have that. I'd love to see you do a story about that one day. I'd love to watch it.
I will. I'll make that happen for you. You have it here.
Yes, I would love to have that. That would be so great. So
but I'll do it. Yeah.
Oh, because the detail that you put into the stories, and you know, I would just love to see that coming from you. So if you ever do, just say, "Hey, Tanya, I put that video up," which, I mean, I'll get the notification anyway. But, and also if you need any help with it, because I'm here, like if you need me to get a picture or go see something so that can help you out with your research, I'd be more than happy to help.
Ooh. I'm going to definitely take you up on that offer. So when I do it, you also set it here. So, yeah.
So is there anything else that I'm missing? Like that I didn't ask you about?
Oh, sorry. It's getting laggy on my end, but I think you're back. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah,
sorry.
That was me
really
that time.
Problems. But no, yeah, I think you asked so many things. I think it's been a great chat, and I mean, there's nothing more I could think of right now. I'm not very good at, like, I feel like I should be better at promoting myself for this sort of stuff. But no, like I just like the opportunity to get to talk to other people who love Disney as much as I do, and like part of like the YouTube community and everything like that, because it's like anyone who does all of this sort of stuff, there's a lot of work that goes into it. So I enjoy talking to other people who do all of that sort of work, and like and appreciate it when others do as well. So this has been great, and I love, like, I've enjoyed talking about all of my videos, and I mean, now I'm just thinking about homecoming, so that's what I'm going to think about for the rest of the night.
Yes. Well, I'll definitely put pictures on the story tomorrow. I would like to actually open up the chat to see if they have any questions for you before we say goodbye.
Oh my God.
So the chat is open. If anybody has a question for Alessa, see, I'm not going to ever get your name wrong again. Let's go for it. And somebody asked where you live. She lives in Canada.
I do.
Oh,
From the
Christine wants
north.
to.
Yeah, I live in Toronto.
Oh, Toronto. Christina
Yes.
Rotonda would like to know your favorite ride at Walt Disney World.
Well, Christina's my friend, but my favorite ride is Carousel of Progress, and I've wanted to do a video on that forever, but I'm just nervous to do it because there's so much that like I want it to be the best because I love it so much, and there's so much detail in that one. So that's a video I'll do one day. But that is my favorite ride at Disney. I can ride it a million times in a row. I love it.
Well, that answer right there should tell everyone who's watching right now how good her videos are, because it's her favorite ride, but she doesn't want to do the story about it because she doesn't want to get it wrong. Like, that's fantastic.
No, I don't.
Let's see. Let's see what else people are asking here. Do you have a favorite memory of Disney's Rogues Gallery? I'm not sure what that is, Brian. How about just a favorite Disney memory?
Gallery? Oh my God, there's so many. Like this past, like 2019 was the first time that I was ever able to go to Mickey's Not So Scary. So that like I did, like, me and my friends, we did the Monsters Inc. characters, and like I did like a fully homemade Mike Wazowski costume. Like if you check out my Instagram, there's photos there. But I mean, it's a good costume. But it was like I really enjoyed that, just everything there. And then also on my solo trip, I got like just like sitting on the hub grass and like taking in Main Street and being able to move on my own time. Like I just sat there and cried. Yeah. Because it was so awesome. But those are some like memorable. The last one I just said is probably one of the more like recent ones that I have. So it's the one that has stood out to me as of lately, just because I sometimes I don't like, I feel like I don't like sit there and appreciate where I am and how lucky I am to like be in such a magical place, and how often I get to go to that magical place, and that I just was able to do that in that moment. So it was very fun.
Alessa, I'm going to bring in my best friend, Robin. This is Robin.
Hi there.
Robin and I do a lot of stuff together on the channel, and I wanted to make sure that she was introduced to you and that you know her. This is Robin.
Hello.
Robin, that's Alessa. Do you
Hi,
have any
Robin.
questions? Robin, did you want to ask her anything?
No, I've just been listening. You're amazing.
And she's beautiful, right?
Oh my
gosh.
She
like, wow.
is like princess material.
She is certainly princess
Oh my
material. I'm like,
goodness.
man, she's so pretty.
Oh my goodness. Stunning.
Oh,
Hi, everybody.
you're gonna
I'm gonna blush.
Alessa, you're gonna get lots of compliments around here, hon.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
For
gosh.
sure. Hi, everybody.
Let's see what else.
No, you're amazing.
Other questions
I
in the
subscribed
chat.
right away.
Yeah, I know you're like super busy, Robin, but if you ever
so
get a
glad.
chance, like some of her
Yeah.
videos are just like outrageous.
I can't wait.
I'll send you a couple of the ones that I think are just like
Okay.
that you'll love.
Awesome.
Yeah, and then I can even post some of her videos on that Crazy Disney Lady Facebook page,
For sure.
so that all of you all can see some of the ones that I fell in love with, that you all would be able to watch them as well. Let me see if there are any more questions. Crayola says, I have a question for that Disney girl. Do you like the Fantasyland? Do you like Fantasyland at Disney World or at Disneyland the best?
So I haven't been to Disneyland in like 10 years. So I feel like my memory isn't as strong there. I think I need to go back to be able to to answer that correctly. I do, like, I love it here. The only thing that hurts me about it here is that we got rid of like Toontown for it, which is okay because there's so many cool additions here. But I just loved it. Like, Toontown is just like so cute. I'm glad it still exists at Disneyland. If I was going to take it out of a park, I'd rather take it out of Walt Disney World than Disneyland. But I guess right now I'm saying Walt Disney World. That's only because it's the park that I frequent most, and it's the one that I'm most associated with. But if I visit Disneyland, I will update my opinion on that.
Nice. Okay, so
When I
Brian
visit,
said that the rogues gallery is another term for villains. So he said, who is your favorite bad guy?
Yeah. Who is your favorite bad guy?
Who's your favorite villain?
Maybe Ursula. I was like, I'm never able to answer this question like properly. I love Gaston. Yeah. I just think he's like not that like bad of a villain. Like he's kind of like he's a weak villain in my opinion. But I like him as a character. But I guess like Ursula's always been like a fun one for me. I mean, I'm not like the Little Mermaid, so we'll stick with that. We'll stick with Ursula.
Ursula's an awesome villain for sure.
Yes. So is the Little Mermaid your favorite Disney movie? Because a lot of people in your age group, I feel like, are always saying the Little Mermaid because that's what you watched so often when you were little. What's your favorite Disney movie?
My favorite is Beauty and the Beast. I'm a big Belle girl. Like if I was a few inches taller and Disney would let me be a princess, I would be like, send me there and make me Belle. But Beauty and the Beast has always been my favorite, so it will remain that way for the rest of my life.
The first princess that popped into my mind when I looked at you was Snow White.
Oh, because of her fair skin, her dark hair.
Her beautiful fair skin. I just immediately popped in and I'm like, Snow White.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, you'd make a good Belle too.
I'll do both.
Yeah.
Yeah, any. Yeah. I think I mean, I shouldn't say that. I'm not going to say that because that probably wouldn't go over too well. But I was just going to say, you would make a great princess, but I also think that you would make an amazing Imagineer.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to see the video when you do Carousel Progress. I will definitely be looking forward to that video when you do it.
Joe from Moments of the Magic just said, when I was on, Tanya didn't say that about me. Oh my God.
Come on, Joe.
Joe, you'll make a fabulous princess too, darling. That's too funny. Let's see. I'm not seeing any more questions.
Brian said that you remind him of Pocahontas.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
I've seen a couple of people say that in the chat tonight.
Yeah.
Stephanie Horton wants to know, what's your favorite Disney resort to stay at when you're here?
I often end up staying at Pop Century, just like price point. I'm always in the values.
Yeah.
If I could do my pick of the litter, and I think Pop Century is amazing. I think the refurbishment's great. The Skyliner, I love it. But if I could have a pick of the litter, I'd probably do Boardwalk first and then Polynesian. One of those two. Those are my favorite deluxe resorts.
Polly is amazing.
Yes. It's so hard to choose, isn't it? Because they're all so unique and different. Like whether you stay at... Go ahead, Robin.
I know. I've just said I've never stayed at Boardwalk, a yacht club, or beach club, or any of those. But between Polly and Fort Wilderness Lodge, those two are like, it's a tough... I don't know how to pick just one. They're both right up there.
Have you ever been on a Disney cruise?
I have not. I need to go on one. I think every time I think of like going on a Disney cruise, my option, that would mean I don't go to Disney World. And I just can never pick against like going to the parks and stuff. But I need to go on a cruise. Like I really want to do it. It's just so hard for me to be able to turn down a park for a cruise. But I mean, they seem amazing.
You got both.
Go.
Well, I'm going to tell you need to do it because the Disney Cruise Line is so fantastic. It really is. It really is. I know what you're saying, but
I need to
because being in the park is great, but being on a Disney cruise is like being just immersed into all the Disney magic, but completely being on vacation.
Yeah.
If you can imagine that. Like, it's just like, in the parks, you're like hustling and bustling and trying to get stuff done. And then on the cruise ship, it's just like you're there and you're just like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just like
Much better level of relaxation.
And you actually feel like you've been on vacation when you
Right.
come off the cruise ship.
You don't need a
You don't go-
vacation when you get home from your vacation.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
let me see if we have any other
Excuse me.
questions here.
I'm gonna grab my
Have
charger
you ever
while
been
ask,
to-
just because I don't want my phone to die while I'm doing this.
Somebody asked if she had a favorite park.
Oh,
I'm here.
I know her favorite ride is Carousel of Progress.
Right. Yep. I heard that.
What's your favorite ride, Alessa?
Your favorite park, you mean?
Yeah, your favorite park. That's what I meant to say.
Favorite park? It honestly changes so often. But right now my favorite park is Magic Kingdom. I think that's just because that's where, oh gosh, sorry.
That's okay.
That's where I spent the most time on my my last vacation. Just trying to get to stay. It's gonna be crooked. That's okay. I'm like I'm here. But before that one, it was Hollywood Studios, and before that it was Animal Kingdom. So it just really it shifts depending, I think, on the trip that I'm going on. But right now I'd say like Magic Kingdom and probably Studios as a close second.
Also, what do you love about Epcot?
Oh my god, I love everything about Epcot. I love the festivals, of course. Last year when I went to Food and Wine, and I'd never been to a festival. Like I just always went to Disney in the summer, so I never got to go to a festival. So that was amazing that I was able to do that. But yeah, I think just like the food options and everything there is probably my favorite. And like I like just like the casual pace that you can take there. It doesn't feel as go. And I love Grand Fiesta Tour. That's like probably in my like top 10 rides. And like I love the music and the animatronics and stuff. So send me there. I'll take the boat around a million times. Give me a margarita. I'm a happy girl.
That's right on. That's right on.
Yep.
Well, I tell you what, the next time you are here at Disney, you message me and margaritas on me, okay? I'll meet you over there. I'll go on the Grand Fiesta.
Okay, I will definitely be messaging you.
Yes, we'll get you a margarita and we'll chit chat. And have you ever done a top 5 or top 10 rides video?
Oh, Rob.
Not overall. I did a couple, like my first videos were like, that's just kind of how I started, was like top 5 at Magic Kingdom or like top 3 at Animal Kingdom, that sort of stuff. Which ended up being like every time I'd say one, I went into like an in-depth history about everything. So that's I guess how it was doomed from the start. I was gonna be like doing history right away. But I haven't ever done my overall top 5, which I think I probably haven't because I'm like I don't even know how to narrow it down. But maybe one day I'll do it once I like am able to figure something out.
Well, I'd love to see that video too. Alessa, thank you so much for agreeing to come on the channel and talk with us tonight. Hopefully a lot of people that are tuned in are going to hop over and check out some of your videos. I'm looking forward to seeing the next hip hop video if you all put one together. I actually was watching. I didn't work out with you. Look, I was the fat lazy one that was just watching y'all work out. But your second video, you started it out with Burning Up by the Jonas Brothers.
I might have to check these out.
Oh, yeah.
I was singing along with you, girl. I was singing along.
They're fun.
I need to move.
Yeah, that was fun. So super fun. I really appreciate you being here tonight. And I know that everybody else is going to love you just like I do. Like I said, whenever I find a YouTube channel, a creator, or an Instagrammer, someone that catches my attention by the content that they put out, I feel like the people who enjoy my channel are going to enjoy a lot of the same things that I enjoy. So I would like to invite them all to come over to your channel and check it out because it's fantastic. And I am so excited to see what the future holds for that Disney girl.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So
Amazing
thanks
things,
so
I'm
much.
sure.
And, yeah.
absolutely.
Thanks for having me on, for chatting. And everyone who said hi in the comments. Sorry, my computer's like far away from me, so I can't say hello. But like, hey, what's up? I want to respond to everybody and like, nice to meet you all.
Yeah,
but yeah, I've been like reading them as they go.
Well, I appreciate you so much. You're beautiful. You're intelligent. I can't believe you're still single
Thank
because
you.
I can't believe
Right?
you don't have guys like knocking down the
Not.
door for you.
Exactly.
Oh, God.
But you're just adorable, and I am definitely a fan. And
Yes.
don't forget to message me so we can get a margarita when you get here.
I will, for sure.
All right. Thanks a lot, Alessa, and we'll see you real soon. Everybody go check
Thank
out that
you.
Disney girl. That's her
Bye.
YouTube channel and _ that Diz girl on Instagram. Have a great night, and we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye, Alessa.
Bye.
So awesome. She's incredible. She truly is
Amazing.
an incredible young lady.
Yes, absolutely. She's
it was
gonna rock the
She's
world.
gonna do big things.
Yes,
big
she
things.
is.
Yes, I think that she
for sure.
She may not be titled an Imagineer, but she
is. For
she
sure,
definitely
she is.
has a great. The funny thing is, like, whenever I asked her about her top rides, she was
Right?
saying how in the beginning she wanted to talk about her top rides.
Yeah.
But then it couldn't go, she couldn't just talk about how it's her top ride. She had to go into the history of it.
Right.
About how it came about, when it was built, like how long it's been around, like all the theming to it, the characters that go into play. Like this
She's
is
definitely
like her,
got an Imagineer's brain.
Oh, yeah, she does.
For sure.
She does.
Yeah. She really
hey,
does.
Donna! What's up? What's up? Donna Bryant in the house. What's up, girl? Yes, Donna, I already posted that. Can you believe that? This news is coming out. I felt like I was so distracted, and I'm sorry, but I was getting like ding, 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 ding. All these messages were coming out about the news.
Yeah.
And then my husband walked in with these.
They're beautiful.
I was just like, I can't even stay focused here. All this stuff that's happening, but I was like really trying.
He's amazing.
Yeah. I don't even know why. What is this for? I don't even know.
Because he loves you. Because he loves you.
You're welcome. Thank you so much, Alessa.
He can just tell you he loves you, right? He can just bring you flowers just because.
Yeah, and chocolate.
Oh.
I did nothing to deserve this.
Heck with the flowers.
Yeah, right? Let's have a chocolate right now. You want one, Robin? I already ate some brownie today.
You had me a chocolate.
All of the stuff that's happening. What am I missing?
So remember the source. We got to wait and have it Disney official.
Oh. Well, I already put it out. It's
pretty much everything they post ends up eventually being Disney official anyway.
Yeah. I checked my source and it's official.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't see it on the what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's the one I saw first.
Yeah.
I was like, oh boy, here we go.
Well, whenever I first saw that information pop up, of course I checked my source and then it was confirmed. So
yeah, I kind of figured it was coming.
And y'all already know, if you don't know, my source for everything is Serena Lynn, because she is the bomb.com and she will only put out the truth.
Correct.
Yes. I really wanted, I'm trying to get, my question for Alessa. What was it, Kelsey? I didn't see it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
sorry.
I think, were you saying, are you talking about when you asked about the, if she's going to do another workout video? Because she said yes, that she is probably going to do another one. So I think that was the question you asked, but I had already asked her that. Let's see. Now that's, what did Sarah J say? Now that's what I'm talking about. Chocolate, the key to my heart.
Oh, Kim, it's, the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween parties have been officially canceled for this year.
For 2020.
I kind of figured it was coming. You had to figure it was coming.
Oh my goodness. I know. We were just like,
I know, holding out hope.
We were holding out. We were holding out. And Cindy said it's already on Disney Parks blog.
Okay,
So
there we
it's
go.
official.
It's official. Yep.
Yeah. I'm sad too, Andrea. All right, let me see what kind of chocolate. I shouldn't even eat this because Tom and I went to T-Rex and we ordered.
You didn't see my text, did you?
No. Oh, yeah. We went to T-Rex because so many people tested positive for coronavirus. Not really. That's not really why we went, but we were already sitting there eating when you text me.
An employee there did.
Yeah.
Who cooked
more than one.
For more than a week.
Oh, it's
and
terrible.
Management tried to keep it quiet.
Oops. Well, they didn't shut the place down.
They should have.
Yeah. Well, if I get sick, y'all know why.
Yeah.
I'm going to knock on something that I don't get sick.
Please. Yeah, it is.
We were sitting there and I was like, hey, Tom, guess what? We're at T-Rex right now. And they just made the news. I wanted to show you all what I got.
Andrea never asked that question.
What?
You tempt fate when you ask that question.
What is it?
I think it was Andrea that said that.
What's
yes, don't say that. Can these 2 weeks get any worse? Don't say that. Don't say it. Poo-poo. Ooh.
Anyway, I shouldn't be eating this because they have that thing that's called I'm going to choke.
Don't choke.
Hold on.
Please don't choke. Oh my goodness. Hey Rob, how you doing? Hey LB visitors.
They have that thing that's called Expedition, I think.
Yeah, I don't
remember the name.
I've never eaten there, so I can't.
It's some kind of Angela, you got yours. I got mine too. She got her LBV TV shirts. Which ones did you get?
I still have to order mine. I haven't done that yet.
So Disney Springs. Oh, I'm missing one piece. Hold on.
Oh, thanks, Brian. That's the newest version of the DCP shirts. Gotta represent my DCP.
Robin, when I tell you that I got caught in a storm, I almost blew away like Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. Umbrellas were flying, like those great big huge umbrellas that are at patio tables.
Yes.
Flying. I saw strollers flying.
I
was like, oh my gosh. My pants were drenched like I had jumped in the swimming pool.
Oh no.
And that's why my hair looks like this, because I was soaked. What happened?
No.
What?
Hi, Michael.
Why are you saying, oh no? What happened?
Who said, oh no? Your pants.
Oh,
when you said your pants were soaking wet.
I thought something bad happened. No, I survived. I went in the store.
Well,
I bought me a towel. Maria's here. Hey, Maria.
I saw her. Hello.
The funny thing is, Maria, I don't know if you heard, but Angela just said she got her shirts today from you guys.
And Rob's here.
Yep, Rob's here. What's up, Rob?
Yep.
Hello, Rob. So I went to Disney Springs today because even though I ordered these off of Disney, Shop Disney. So these are all they had so many to choose from.
Yeah.
At Disney Springs, more than they had on the website.
They look like the same ones. Really?
They had like princesses. They had ones for celebrating Pride Month. They had 3 or 4 different Mickey versions. The top ones, these ones right here, they had on the Shop Disney app, which are Hulk, Marie, Mickey. This is backwards.
I ordered the Star Wars online. I ordered the Mickey. And I ordered another set. I ordered 3 sets. 2 of them have already shipped.
They had Baby Yoda.
Yeah, I ordered that one. I ordered the Star Wars set, the 4.
They were only allowing people to get 4 per person.
Yeah.
And they're only selling them today and tomorrow at Disney Springs.
Okay.
And then I got Mickey. The little Mickey face.
Yeah, I have those. Those are on the way too.
I got a Star Wars print. That was the only Star Wars print that they had.
Yeah.
And then I got Black Panther for one of the boys because it was hard for me to choose. And they actually had them in small, medium, and large.
Yeah.
But the small looked like small, toddler, like a little tiny.
Yeah, yeah.
Like maybe a 2-year-old or a 3-year-old.
Yeah.
It was like little bitty. So I got mediums, hoping it'll fit everybody.
When I ordered, they had like a thing on there to measure like from the bridge of your nose to your chin. So I measured all of us, and according to that, we all fell in the large, but I'm afraid they're all going to be too big, or at least for Stephanie and I.
Well, here, I'll try one on. I'll let you know. Because I got medium.
But I went by the measurements they put online. You know what I mean? They said, if you measure from here to here, and it's this through this.
Yeah, you're smart to do that.
So I ordered large because that's what we all fell in, but I don't know.
Let me see how the medium fits, because I always get a large.
Figure out a way to...
oh, it looks really small. So you might have been smart. Let me see. Yep, the medium's too little.
Really?
Yes, look. I can't even get it over my ears.
Oh, no.
There's no way. It's so small. It's tiny.
Wow.
And there's no refunds, no exchanges.
Yeah.
So I need large.
Okay. That's what I ordered.
You did a good job to measure. Yeah, you were smart to order large because these mediums are too small.
I saw the order. I'm like, did I order large? And then I remembered. I'm like, oh yeah.
Darn it.
Because I went and I measured like they showed on the thing.
That's why I was telling the cast members, I was like, you all should be wearing these, so that we could see how the sizes
Why aren't they having
fit.
them wear cute ones?
They weren't wearing these. They were just wearing the basic blue, surgical ones that they wear at the doctor's office. So
I did see that
but this would fit the kids.
The social distancing team has cute.
Oh yeah, they
Those
have their own masks.
They're all
now.
Incredible themed.
Yeah, and they also have a new title or something that they're calling them, but I don't know what was it.
It's social distancing. I saw.
Their official title is the social distancing
but it's something
team,
Incredibles related.
But now they're they're calling them something.
Yeah,
super cute.
Yeah, really cute.
Yeah, it's so nice to see friends in the chat tonight. I know Maria's here from LBV TV. You all make sure you subscribe to their channel. She's got lives coming up every Monday night with characters. Yeah. Rob is here. You all met him last night. Passport to the Parks is in the house. Another, of course, Tom from Tom Does Disney. I need to shout him out because you all
was here.
Let me say this right now. Tom got up this morning. Oh, wait. Did I check my mail? No, let me do that right now. Oh, like my actual mail or my email?
No, Amy said, did you check your mail?
Yeah. I have not checked my actual mail, but
come here.
Message me, Amy.
I can't help you if you don't come here. Come
Robin. Tom never went to bed last night. He stayed up the entire night until the line opened this morning. And he got us Topolino's Monday morning. We will be there the first people seeing Mickey and Minnie and Donald and Daisy.
Yay!
I'm super excited. And he's going to be live on his channel.
Awesome.
Tom Does Disney. Make sure you all put it on your calendars right now because we're going to see Mickey Mouse Monday morning.
What time?
At 8 o'clock. And I can't wait.
I was going to say, I have a dentist appointment in the morning, but I'll be here still.
Yeah. 8 o'clock Monday morning. Live from Topolino's Riviera. He's going to live stream all day. I cannot wait.
And I'll help
you. He was like, I got this, Tanya. I got this. I was like, set your alarm. He's like, I'm not going to sleep. And he stayed up the whole night. And then he got the reservation.
Crazy.
and he
He's
went to bed.
crazy.
Yeah. So that'll be great. It's the closest we'll be to characters, it seems like. Oh, I know. It will be the closest that, we're not going to be able to like hug them and stuff, but.
We found out today that Chef Mickey's and Beer Garden will be character dining, but it will be family style, not buffet.
Nice.
Yes.
Did you read anything else? I haven't had a chance to read anything else.
I haven't read a whole lot today because I was in and out all day. I had the dentist for my cleaning. Next week I have my filling where my crown was done, my root canal was done.
Yeah.
And when I went today for my cleaning, and I told her that I still have this weird feeling around there, when she did the x-ray, she said, yeah, it looks like the tooth behind it has a cavity starting in between the two teeth. I'm like,
yeah. That's
really?
normal, though.
Really?
That's normal. There's nothing you can do unless you floss. If you're an avid flosser, you will not get cavities between your teeth.
I floss every day.
Okay.
Every day.
Try flossing after every meal because the food gets in there, and that's what causes cavities between your teeth, Robin.
She's like, it just looks like it's just starting. And I'm like, of course it is. Why not?
Yeah.
So which means they'll have to remove my crown in order to get in there.
I wonder what kind of, well, maybe not. Maybe not. You shouldn't have to.
They're like butt up against one another.
That's
There's no
okay.
space between my teeth.
That's okay. We can fix that. It's called a matrix band, and it separates the teeth, and you go with you probably won't have to remove it because there's cavities between all teeth all the time, and you don't have to remove it. You know what I'm saying? There's a way to do it.
I hope so, because I've had enough.
So I gotta talk to you about you said the beer garden. Like, what kind of characters? There's no characters.
Not beer garden. Not beer garden.
Be our guest?
No. Not beer garden. It said family style.
Family style.
Which,
I could see the beast still coming out.
No, it wasn't Be Our Guest. It definitely wasn't Be Our Guest. Let me look. I took a screenshot, I think. Because it was on the Union thing. The Union Facebook group for Ryan.
Uh-huh.
It listed all of the callbacks that are going to be starting for food service in that union. And I was surprised to see that it listed Chef Mickey's, but it says family style next to it. And hold on, let me find it.
Robin, I have to say something really quick.
What?
I just took the card off of these flowers that my husband just brought in here.
Yeah.
They're so beautiful.
They're gorgeous. Okay.
And this card says, just a little something to make you smile. Love, Christopher and Richard.
Oh, how sweet.
My husband was getting all the credit for this, and it was Christopher and Richard that sent me these flowers. You guys, I love y'all so much.
Then just ignore the message I sent you.
I could only imagine what you were going to say. Oh, I don't even have to read it, and I know what you said. Oh, that's so funny. Christopher and Richard, thank you so much.
Yes, Beer
Garden.
You guys.
I love you all so much.
Hydrangeas, they're one of my favorites. They're beautiful.
They're so beautiful.
Those are gorgeous. Let's see.
I love them.
Beer Garden is family style.
My husband was getting all the praise, and I was like, oh, right? Thank you, honey. He carried them in here, and he just got home from work, so I just thought he was bringing me flowers again because he's done that before. Oh, well.
Be Our Guest did get called back, but it is for Table
Molly-
service only, not the quick service. So it sounds
Okay.
like only dinner.
That's fine. Yeah, we
No
can do
breakfast
that.
or lunch, which is kind of weird. No quick at all. That's weird. Everything else that's in there in Magic Kingdom quick service is mostly called back.
Well, Molly got called back today, and so did Kaylee. They both got called back.
Well,
They
attractions, I don't know about Molly, but attractions, all of them are getting called back. All full-time and some part-time will be called back. They already announced that a week or so ago.
Well,
but I'm looking for, Chef Mickey's will be family style.
we love that. We love that. I love that they're going to be family style.
And they listed Pop Century, which is weird because that's a value resort and they're not supposed to even be open.
That's a rumor. That's a rumor.
No, this is from the union.
No, I'm talking about them not supposed to be open. Is a rumor.
Yeah. I mean, they'll open them eventually.
Yeah, they're going to be open.
But they're calling them back now for like next week and the week after.
Right.
So that's going to open soon.
Well, they need to. Like, if the NBA is taking up so many rooms, they're going to have to open up those rooms because people. Well, here's the thing.
Saratoga Springs.
I know they don't want to fill the rooms, and everybody can't come right now just because there is capacity limits, of course.
Yeah.
But that's a lot of teams that's going to be taking up rooms throughout the property.
3 resorts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to see what else was not Old Key West. That's not DVC, right?
Yes. Old Key West is DVC.
Okay. Never mind. I was trying to find which ones were not. Coronado Springs. They're being called back.
Like what? Merchandise, front
this is
desk.
This is all food. This
quick
is all
service.
food.
Okay, like all their quick service spots.
Food, table service, quick service, all of that.
Okay, well, I'm trying to think what other food is at Pop Century, though. There's nothing other than their quick service, right?
Right. Well,
they don't even have like a cocktail bar, do they?
I can tell you exactly what they called back. Culinary and stewarding. I'm assuming that's back of house cooking. Everything Pop, food handlers, and the Petals pool bar.
Oh, there is the pool bar back there.
Yeah,
that's right.
The La Petite Cafe. That's at Riviera. Never mind. Petals pool bar, culinary and stewarding. I mean, the list is umpteen names long for what's being called back. Housekeeping's listed under that for.
I'm now seeing another. This is the second comment that I have seen about food and wine starting in July. Have you read that?
Haven't seen that.
Was this just announced?
Well, let me look.
Okay, because I did not know about that.
Let me see what they list here under Epcot.
Oh, here's Savvy said her friend got called back to Pinocchio Village House today.
Yeah, all of them. They're all getting called back. All the parks.
Yay!
That's why we don't know what's going to happen. But it does not list ESPN on here.
Oh.
Does not
list it. So he hasn't gotten a call back yet.
He hasn't gotten a call back yet. And ESPN's his primary location, and Hollywood Studios is his secondary. But Sunset Boulevard is listed for Hollywood. So I don't know.
Look, they're saying yes.
I don't know what that's going to mean.
The announcement came with Not So Scary Halloween Party that Food and Wine is starting on July 15th when Epcot. That's my birthday! That's my birthday!
You know what's strange?
I need a reservation.
I'm looking here. All right, we have parks. We have Animal Kingdom. We have Magic Kingdom. Oh, here it is.
Go on WDW Magic about abbreviated. What's abbreviated mean? Like a lower scale of food and wine?
Yeah, probably. All they're calling back. Yes, they are. They're listed.
Who?
Epcot, under Epcot for food and beverage. They're calling back Coral Reef, Electric Umbrella, which we know is closed.
Be ready. You better be ready because Ryan's going to get a call back soon.
I don't know.
I think he will. He might be
And they list
ESPN, but they're
festivals.
going to need him. They'll
They
need
list
him.
festivals.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I didn't notice that earlier, but they did list festivals is being called back.
Yes.
So,
okay.
they
So
also
let me
list
ask-
Electric Umbrella, which is closed. So I'm assuming they're calling back
James.
Electric Umbrella cast members to send elsewhere in Epcot.
David in South Carolina said 22 NBA teams with 35 max personnel or people allowed.
Yeah.
So let me ask how all of you all are feeling about this. Like, we are seeing like the highest increase in like cases in Florida, but now everybody's getting called back. I can honestly tell you,
it's expected to be the next hotspot, unfortunately.
My daughter is not feeling comfortable about this.
Honestly, I won't be hurt if Ryan doesn't get called back right away.
Yeah, she hasn't gotten called back either.
It won't really hurt my feelings right now because I'm not really comfortable sending him back there right now.
She won't even go to the dentist. She got to go to, I was like, why don't you go to the dentist right now? Because you're off of work until you get a call back.
And they have
that way
measures
it's done. And you
Yeah.
don't have to worry about taking a day off of work.
Yeah.
And she's like, I'm not going. She won't go anywhere. She's like, because the increase in cases.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've been out everywhere, so hopefully I'm okay. I don't know. Scary. It is scary.
It really is scary. I mean, you're talking almost 20,000 positive cases in like a week. That's like New York numbers. It's creeping up on New York numbers. It's pretty scary.
That is scary. It's scary.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
My honorary daughter is nervous here in California. So Sarah, what is your daughter doing? What is she doing? Have they heard anything? Sarah is another DCP mom. I can see her in chat. She is so fun. They're out at Disneyland. I got to meet her last time I went to Disneyland, and she is one of us. I'm telling you, she loves to have a great time. She's one of those.
Oh yes,
people
I've seen the name. I've seen the name.
Sarah, she's one of those people.
I've seen that in there.
That likes to help everyone, and
Yep.
I don't know. She's just like a great, great lady. So
Yep.
I don't know. Thanks, Sarah, for being over here on that crazy Disney lady channel with me and Robin.
Yes.
Oh, and Sarah's daughter's a character attendant, but she still hasn't heard anything either, which is the same role my daughter does and hasn't heard anything.
I agree with you, Donna.
I wish they would have just stayed closed, but I know people need to work. But at what cost? It's a no-win situation.
Correct.
It is. It's a definite no-win situation. Yeah. I think my phone just died.
When they're starting to call people back, it's like all this starts blowing up. But it was bound to happen. I mean, Memorial Day, it was like crazy down there. People were gathering, no masks, going places. I mean, it was going to happen.
Oh, David T said at Kings Island, an email came today telling us to watch for another email very shortly. This was for Kings Island, not for Disney. That they will be getting a reservation system as well.
Yep.
Wow. I'm sad about Halloween too. Boo. But I mean, if they can't do fireworks, they can't do parades. They can't do trick-or-treating. Like, what's the point of even selling the ticket?
Exactly.
Yep.
So I checked on the bunnies today.
Oh, the bunnies. How are the bunnies doing?
The bunnies are getting very big. And, of course, Coda is noticing them a little bit more now. Because they're moving around and you can see the what Mama put over them. You can see it moving as they move, and he's over there sniffing and he's like getting in with his nose. And so now we have to go out with him and make sure he doesn't disturb it. So today I went out and the thing was moving a lot. So I was like, I'm just going to peek because I haven't touched it since the first day. So I took a stick and I kind of moved the brush away a little bit. And the little bunny looked right up at me. One of them. I'll wait till she comes back.
Hold on. You're echoing, aren't you? Okay. I'm plugged in.
Okay. So one of them looked right up at me. There's at least two. It looks like maybe three at least are in there. But look at.
Oh my gosh, it is getting big.
And there's another one right next to it.
So for sure there's two in there.
At least two, but I think there's one like up here above them. I think there's a third one in there. Aren't they cute?
That is cute. They're
getting so big. I don't think they'll be there much longer.
Oh, David T has given us Today in Disney History. 1969, Peter Pan re-released in theaters for third time. Wow. I didn't know that. Re-released in the theater for the third time in 69. That's incredible.
I didn't know that.
Can you still hear me?
It's kind of...
Because I changed.
Yeah, it's kind of like muffled.
Hold on. I didn't say the cuss word. I said shoot.
I know you didn't. I know you didn't. I didn't name them yet. I should name them Christopher. That's a really good idea. But then I'm going to want to keep them. I keep waiting for Mama to come get them. I'm like, please don't let my dogs get in there. So I'm just going to have to go outside with them whenever they go out from now on. Because Coda wants to get in there bad. He can smell them. He wants to get in there. He's like putting his nose in under the chair and he's like poking at it. And I'm like, don't touch it. So yeah, I have to take him outside from now on.
I didn't mean to mute that. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
There's so much I want to show you and tell you, but I can't remember what. But I do want to show you these. You'll have to watch my vlog. I'm going to post tomorrow to see all the new stuff that's at World of Disney. Okay. There was new stuff. But the one thing that was new that I had to have, they had measuring spoons.
Okay, I need those.
Mickey measuring spoons. I thought I was going to die when I saw these. Aren't they cute? Robin, they're so cute. Look.
I need those.
They're measuring spoons and they pop out. And then it's a spoon. And then after you clean it, they just fold back up flat so you can store them. Is that not the cutest?
I need those.
It's
not a want, that's a need.
This is the 1 cup.
They could also double as, you could cut like cookies with that if you had to.
Oh, yeah. You could. And then they just fold in and go flat.
That's amazing.
I love these. I saw them. I was like, but they do have other new stuff.
I need those.
Make sure you all watch my vlog. Whenever I get it edited and everything, I'll put it up. I was trying to show you all the new stuff that they had down there. I was like, look, sometimes I say I'm not going to do it because I would spend a fortune.
Oh, absolutely. You got to pick and choose.
Sometimes when you see something like this, Mickey measuring spoons, I was like, oh, I'm getting them. I'm getting them right now.
They look more like measuring cups than spoons. They're awfully big.
No, measuring cups is what I meant.
Gotcha.
Measuring cups.
Gotcha.
So you know my home pillow?
Yes.
They're back in stock. They're back in stock. If you all haven't seen my home pillow, I got to show you.
I need one of those too. I've wanted that one forever. It's so pretty. I love it. It's so, neutral. It can go with anything. It's so beautiful. But I've seen the shoppers, what they're selling on floor, and I can't. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I love those.
Oh, it goes this way home.
I love those. It's so pretty. She's got it out on a couch in her living room. It's so pretty. Thanks, Jill. Those are cargo ears. They're Figment. See? Figment. Oh, wrong ear. There we go. They're Figment. Cargo made those.
Yeah, those are so cute. And you can have the ears that she sent me because I'm not going to wear them. They're so cute and I love them, but I get headaches.
I know. They're beautiful.
But yeah, the home pillow's back in stock. Tom bought him one.
I need one.
They're super cute. I was like, they're back in stock. The last time I posted them on the pass holder group, they sold out. By the next day, you couldn't even find one anywhere.
Yep, I know.
So
they're so pretty.
Yeah.
I came this close to ordering the Flower and Garden crossbody the other day because they had 25% off on
and free shipping. And free shipping.
I was
you should have gotten it.
Why didn't I? I didn't.
Robin, you can't even get that good of a deal.
I know. That's what I said to Gary. I'm like, that's better than my pass holder discount.
Yeah.
Because then you pay taxes on top of that there. I mean, I wouldn't pay taxes because it would get delivered here. I'm like, I should have done it. But I can't justify it right now.
Jessica said, I need a personal shopper. Jessica, I know it's bad, girl. Yeah, you should have gotten it. You can't get a better deal than that unless
I can't
Christmas time and the kids,
right now.
Get their 40% off and get you a gift or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just been a great day. Like, I hung out around the house all day, just doing stuff.
Yeah.
And Mariah and I cooked. We rolled up homemade meatballs and made spaghetti and
nice.
It's not like traditional spaghetti. We had one of those Hello Fresh meals.
Yeah.
But one of the meals that we had was meatballs and it was served with like roasted carrots over a bed of rice and I can't remember what else. And then the other one was a spaghetti. So we just kind of combined it and did like spaghetti and meatballs.
Nice.
So there's food in there. There's food in there for a couple of days so I don't have to cook and I can roll out. Because who knows what I'm going to do tomorrow? I don't know. I still need to go to the post office. I did that this morning. I got everybody's stuff packaged up. But by the time that I was going to the post office, I ran out of time. So I'll get those shipped out tomorrow.
Nice.
Good night, Gail. I love that Gail hangs out with us every night. And she is like,
good night, Gail.
It's 3 a.m. She's tired. Tanya, did you hear news about the ride Splash Mountain? No, I did not. My pillow is awesome. I need to go on Disney online shopping spree pretending I'm at the parks. Yes, you do, Jill. I don't know if they have that pillow on the Shop Disney app, but they might. Or shopdisney.com, but they might. In 1983, Mickey's Birthday Land opens in Magic Kingdom at Walt Disney World. I never went to Mickey's Birthday Land. Did you?
I did.
What was there?
Don't remember. It was so long ago, but it was over where Toontown was.
Oh, okay.
It was the same type
I've
of
been to
idea,
Toontown.
but I don't remember it back. It was back when, I first got married, not long after we got married. Probably 89 we went, or 90 we went. I don't remember.
Did you know the stuff from Toontown was sold to cast members?
No.
In Cast Connections.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
For what, 25 cents?
I don't know, but somebody got pieces of the furniture.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Yeah. Tanya, did you order that other coffee cup? Which one was that?
Oh, because they had the Small World.
Yes, thank you for sending me that. Yes, I did. I did indeed. And I shared that with the group. Yes.
Yep.
They had the
saw that
Small
they-
World coffee cups, so now I'll have 2 coffee cups.
Yes. Coda. Coda.
What else?
Stop.
Yeah, they did. I don't think Cast Connections is open just yet, but have you heard if they are or not? I haven't heard if
not. No.
Yeah. I don't think so.
I have not. I know merchandising has been getting callbacks. I know from the union posts that Ryan saw on Facebook that, that's where I got that whole list of the food and beverage people starting to get their callbacks. My problem is, if he gets a call, if these kids are getting a call.
Peter Pan ears are on Shop Disney in the UK?
Yes, they sold out immediately though, but only in the UK, apparently.
Oh, okay.
When they
call them back.
They're calling them back, and some of them have to be there by the 28th. I'm like,
yeah. That's a week.
Something I found out yesterday, which we didn't know, and they're not telling them when they're calling them back. Apparently, at least food and beverage, they have a questionnaire to answer when they come to work.
Oh, I already know about that. I know exactly what you're going to say.
Ryan's not going to be able to work for 2 weeks.
Nope.
And if they only give him 10 days notice.
Yeah.
What the heck is he
maybe he should come on back. I don't know.
But I don't want to send him back and then not have him get called for a month and a half. You know what I mean?
A friend of mine, her daughter went to work and they sent her home.
Yeah.
Because she had come in on a plane. So what it is, if you've come in on a plane, you have to go home for 14 days before you can come to work.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I knew, that was a requirement for
if you're coming
the tri-state area.
Yeah.
But apparently
Disney has made their own rule.
Yeah.
If you're coming in from a plane, you do have to quarantine for 2 weeks.
And it's only food and beverage, though, apparently. Somebody said other roles aren't getting asked that question.
I'm trying to think what her daughter's role is. I know she's at the Polynesian.
Like culinary and food and all that. I'm like, well, that's a lot of call outs if you're already on the schedule for a week.
Also, Christopher said, send them back, Robin. Also, bye, Sarah. I know we're kind of just rambling now, but we do that. That's what we do. The other thing is, have you heard anything? Because I've been hearing little chirp, 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 birdie chirping that CPs are getting letters of reporting in August. Have you heard that?
It was posted that somebody said a couple people did that had an August 3rd date that they got something from dorms about housing, but it was pulled and no one's been able to validate if that's true or not yet.
Okay, but
so I don't know.
I don't know if you saw this, which I'm sure you did. A recruiter,
I saw that,
tweeted
her cat
was on her laptop and
I'm like, she's sending a message.
That's a message. That was a message.
She was sending a message.
Yeah, so we might be getting CPs back. Who knows?
Which they can't do that unless they bring everybody back first.
Yeah, that's so
They're
strange.
last to be brought in, according to the union.
Thank you, Matthew Kent. Yes, I heard that. On my birthday, Food and Wine's going to start. Woo! We're going to drink around the world.
So,
it's on a Wednesday night.
I don't know how that's going to work. Housing-wise, how do you do that? You can't cram 5 people in a bedroom.
No.
In this environment. You can't do it.
No, you can't. If they're going to cancel a Halloween party, it makes no sense that they're going to bring CPs
back the CPs.
Yeah,
and then there was sketchy. Then there was theory. Well, maybe that was only California, but I don't know. I don't know
either.
But they have to bring back, according to the union contract, they have to bring back full-time and part-time first before they can bring in CPs. So I don't know.
Bird. The bird is a word. David T is giving us some more. 1995. On this day in 1995, the first wedding takes place at Walt Disney World's Wedding Pavilion. Wow, 95
years.
Wow, that's incredible. And
I
in
can't believe they've been
1990,
doing that for 25 years.
I can't either. It doesn't seem like they've been doing that for 25 years. Also on this day in 1996, the Haber family are the first ones to move into Disney's Celebration community. Wow. I would like to live there.
Yep.
I really think I would.
I think you'll have a chance. I think Alex asked if she would even have a chance to apply for spring. I think they're gonna.
Yeah, go ahead and apply, Alex, for sure.
I think they will.
Yeah, I think you should. Tanya, have you heard that bird is the word? Also, on this day in 1999, Tarzan released into theaters in the United States. Love that movie.
Me too.
Love that soundtrack.
Yep.
You know, when little Eli was here a few weeks ago, I sat down and watched Tarzan with him, and it was the first time I had watched it in forever. And it was so good.
Yep.
Such a good movie.
Yep.
Oh, the funny... Oh, excuse me, I'm tired, I guess. I don't know why. What are we talking about, the Gibb family said? Well...
Anything and everything.
We're just kind of talking about everything. They announced that Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party for 2020 has officially been canceled, which sucks. And I was supposed to meet David T there. David T, are you still coming to Walt Disney World, even if they canceled the Halloween party? Because we can meet somewhere else. Because guess what? Star Wars was canceled too, so I'm still going to be here. What size mask did you order from the Disney website? I think I ordered medium and large, but the medium do not fit.
Yeah.
They're too small. They don't
bad.
even make it around my ears.
They'll be good for the kids.
Yeah, my kids will have all the masks.
Yeah.
See.
Good.
Somehow or another. Darn it. The Universal ones that I bought over at Universal are a medium and they're way too big.
Yeah.
So I almost was like, do I need to get a small? I don't know.
So sad.
Mom, is this water sanitary? It looks questionable to me. He's my favorite. Or she. No, it's a he, right? The elephant's a he, but Turk is a she. I always get them
Turk is
mixed
a she.
up. Yeah, Turk. I would come to Disney as long as they will let me in the parks later at night so I can get some photos. Well, you want me to make a phone call for you, Joe? I'll call him and say, open up the gates. Joe's coming to take pictures. Oh, yeah, dude. This picture is supposed to be Mickey, but it does kind of look like a clown. Clown nose. It's supposed to be Mickey.
Oh, my goodness. We went out to dinner tonight in a restaurant.
Stop it. Stop it. You ate in a restaurant? Shut up.
Time since, I mean, when we went out for our anniversary, we ate at a restaurant, but it was outdoors.
Outside, yeah.
Yeah, but this was our first in a restaurant since March.
That's crazy.
We went to Carrabba's, and I had the chicken parm and fettuccine Alfredo, and we had the chocolate dream for dessert. Oh, God.
Hey, Lady Di just put out something that I did read earlier today. I don't know if I saw it on the news or if I read it. But the mayor of Orange County is requiring, starting on Saturday, that everybody wear a mask everywhere in Orange County.
Yep.
No matter where you go, you have to wear a mask.
It's kind of like closing the barn door after the horse gets out.
I know.
It's a little, too late, but
too late, hon. Too late.
Better late than never, they say, right?
Yeah. That's like cashing the check before the deposit was made.
Yeah.
Too
Exactly.
late, hon.
Crayola said, I'll still come to Disney World. Tanya, hanging out with you, Robin, Tom, Corey, and Aaron is better than a party. Aww.
Who said that?
Crayola. That's sweet.
Crayola. Hey,
They're
I'm telling you right
sweet.
now, it is fun. We do have fun. We do not have to have anything but a table and each other, and we will have a great time. Oh, and a mask nowadays. Oh, and a cocktail. And a cocktail.
We're just
I
gonna
don't know
have
if
to
Crayola's
sit in
old enough to have a
restaurants.
cocktail, though.
I'm just gonna have to sit in restaurants all day so we don't have to wear our dang masks.
Yeah, there you go.
I can't take it. I gotta
more.
move.
There's more. 2010. On this day in 2010, Toy Story 3 released into the theaters in the U.S. In 2011, Cars 2 premieres at El Capitan. And in 2012, the second phase of AOA Resort opens. Theme is Cars. I love that resort. Wow, a lot of stuff happened today in Disney history.
It's like every day a lot of stuff happens.
It's a big day. Where do you get all this information? Oh, Dawn from Canada's got a funny story. Today, LOL, I had my daughter at Sick Kids Hospital for an appointment. We had to wear a mask, so I desperately wanted the Mickey Mouse ones. But they were for little kids. Oh yeah. Yeah. Give me the Mickey one. Yeah, it was teeny tiny like this one. Oh, yeah. I would have gone for the Mickey one also. Yeah, and the sad thing is you can't return or exchange or anything. Even if you have never opened it, like this is still sealed in plastic, they wouldn't let me exchange it.
No.
Amanda, have you got called back yet, girl? What's up, Amanda, in the house?
Oh my gosh, here's some more. In 1964, attorneys Paul Hellawell and Robert Foster, secretly representing Disney, meet in Jacksonville to finalize the negotiations to purchase property from the Dimitri family for Walt Disney World.
Woo! Thank you, Dimitri family, for freeing up that space for us all.
You betcha.
Oh, good night, Archangel. I'll see you tomorrow. Make sure you all tune in tomorrow because Archangel is going to be on the show along with Samantha Lowe. I'm excited.
Yay!
Yes. Teresa, what's up, Teresa?
Hey, Teresa.
OMG, I want to come hang out with you guys so bad. Lady Di, come on. Like, we'll be here next year. Let this whole thing pass over. And come on down and we'll have a serious party. We'll have a blast. Oh,
Amanda said not yet.
She's still waiting. So, Amanda, are you officially in, I know you're in attractions, but are you officially in a character attendant role now? Because if you're a character attendant, you're just not getting called right now.
Yeah.
Because my daughter hasn't gotten called yet either.
Nope.
Sorry about that, crazy Disney lady. Back to the old drawing board. For what? Oh, my mask? Yeah, I have to get a new mask.
You have a million, but...
The flowers. They smell so good. They're so Grand Floridian-ish.
So today, when I was working downstairs, I didn't get to work down there a lot because I was in and out all day. I had an appointment. I had some errands. I was in and out. Anyway, my mom and I had gone to a thing. I used to do a lot of scrapbooking. And my mom and I had gone to a thing, like it was a Mother's Day thing, I think. And she went with me. And so she did like one page for a scrapbook. And it was all from our trip in April of 1997 when I was pregnant with Stephanie. And I found it today and it reminded me because the castle was the birthday cake.
Yeah.
So this is her page that she did. And this is my mom. Where'd it go? That's my mom with Snow White. That was her first time meeting Snow White. And Snow White's her favorite.
Aww.
And then there's Ryan.
Hey, Ryan. That's so
up.
Sweet.
He'd gotten out of the pool at the Contemporary.
So you put towels all around him.
And there we are at the luau.
I wish they still did it like that.
Me too. And there's Ryan meeting Tigger. And then we got the birthday cake.
Happy anniversary, 25th.
And then him meeting Eeyore.
Look at that.
And him meeting Dopey. And
so was
Pluto.
Stephanie a baby or she wasn't born yet?
She was in my belly.
Oh.
And that was at Grand Floridian at breakfast.
So how pregnant were you right there in that picture?
6 months.
Okay. Nice.
That was the trip we drove down straight through.
And you stayed at the Grand Floridian?
No, that trip we stayed at the Contemporary.
Oh, that was at the Contemporary.
We stayed at the Grand the year that my mother-in-law brought us all
years
down.
of years.
1994. We stayed at the Grand.
Well,
yes, he was so little, Christopher. He was
so small.
He was like 3.5.
That's so sweet.
He was little. He was so little.
Just precious.
So I found that.
Bonnie says she loves your pictures.
In the basement. My baby.
Good night, Janae. Yeah, we're getting ready to wrap this up. It's already 10 o'clock. Time literally flies. Like,
Good
I could sit down here
Miss
and we're talking, and then before you know it, like 2 hours, 3 hours have gone by.
Yeah.
So
I know.
Yeah, tomorrow we got another Connecting with You episode. So if you all want to tune in at 8 o'clock, I do have some viewers coming on tonight. We got Samantha Lowe and we got Archangel.
Yep.
I think that's all we have tomorrow.
Last night, because we weren't streaming, Stephanie made me watch more Stranger Things.
Oh, was it good?
I don't know. It scares me.
I got hooked on this show on Netflix
on the
called
4th
Greenleaf,
episode.
And it's bad. Like,
it scares me.
I hate when I get hooked on these shows and they keep going.
I know.
Because then you want to watch it to see what happens next. And then 3-4 hours later, there you are still on the couch.
I know.
I'm not, I always say I'm not going to do it anymore, but then I get hooked on it and I can't stop.
We watched the first 3 Saturday night. Was it Saturday night? It must have been Saturday night because you were gone. It was Saturday night.
Saturday.
We watched the first 3 episodes. And then last night we watched episode 4. I don't want to watch the rest. She's going to make me.
Go watch it, girl.
My heart's racing out of my heart. And I'm like all nervous. And I'm like, I don't want to watch it. And she's like, it's not scary. I'm like, for people who like this, it's not. But for me, it is.
Yeah. They're intense for sure. Just scream. Pam! What's up, Pam? She said, OMG, I'm just tuning in, love. What's this? Here, another Mickey's not. There's no Mickey's. None. They canceled the Halloween parties. All of them.
None this year.
None for 2020 for the first time since they started. It's so sad. So sad. You get hooked on a program and then they cancel the show. Well, these particular ones are like you can just continuously watch them all the way through the whole season.
Yeah, you can binge watch them.
Binge watching, yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what she did last year on the 4th of July because Gary was down in Florida with us. And
I remember. And
she was home alone and she had the day off. She had the day off from work. So she binge watched the whole season on the 4th of July.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, that happened. Thank God I did 28 Halloween parties last year, Tom said. No kidding. Hey, don't even get me started. I cannot complain. I've been to more Halloween parties.
That was another thing I found.
In the whole world. I got 7,000 of the wristbands from the Halloween party.
I didn't bring them up, but I found my wristbands from the Halloween party and the Christmas party in 2002.
Did they look the same in 2002?
Nope.
No, they changed?
Nope. They were just yellow or orange, I think. And it just had like the Mickey, the Mickey, the pumpkin, the jack-o'-lantern Mickey, and it said Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party.
Pam said, well, heck, Disney's stopping my spending. OMG, I did all the parties too. I had the pass. Yeah, we did too. So, Pam, you're saving a lot of money this year. They canceled 2 of your Disney cruises. You can't go to Alaska or Hawaii.
Yeah.
And now you're not going to the Halloween parties. Girl, go get them shutters. You get shutters, you can remodel your kitchen now.
There you go.
You're saving so much money.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, Amanda, being cast as a Disney performer, do you know what show you will be on, or does it change? Oh, I think he's talking to Amanda.
Yeah.
What did she say?
Let me go back and see, because you asked her about
It's
her
so
role.
sad about Not So Scary. Tom said Stranger Things is one of the best shows ever.
I know, but it freaks
I liked
me
season 1, but then after that I lost interest.
Out.
I
We just
gotta
watched
go try to
episode 4. It's like
I gotta go try and see if I
of
can
season
catch up.
3. I don't know. No.
I don't
Freaks
see
me
what
out.
Amanda was saying.
Stephanie's yelling because you're a wuss.
Oh, and Joe said, just tell her there's a bug behind her.
Yeah, she's calling me a wuss, the one who screams about a bug in her room.
Oh, no. Janie said it looks like her 4th cruise cancellation is coming.
What's that? I'm sorry, I missed that.
Oh, Janie said it looks like her 4th cruise cancellation is coming.
Oh, no.
That stinks. Oh, and Amanda said she's not going to be doing the shows. You have to be specially trained for the shows.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, one time they did kind of have their own currency, CDA Gamer. It was called Disney Dollars.
Disney Dollars. I still have a bunch.
I still have them too.
I have some that are pristine condition. Not creased, not folded, nothing.
Oh, Andrea said season 2 was but season 3 was great and sad. Okay, so maybe I just need to get through season 2.
But I know, like, I saw something for season 4, so I kind of know the sad thing isn't real. I think.
Cindy Luhu, just so you know, Greenleaf season 5 starts on Tuesday, the 23rd at 9 p.m. And then maybe that'll be the last season, but they did, if so, that's 5 seasons of Greenleaf. Meadow 37 says, late to the party, did you guys cover how you became buddies? Aw, I love telling that story. Good question, Meadow 37. So, for those of you that don't know, Robin and I became friends through my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So, actually, she used to watch my live streams when I was working with Streaming the Magic. And then when I was with Streaming the Magic, that's when Ryan applied for a Disney college program.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so her son went into the Disney college program, and my daughter had done the Disney college program. So we just kind of started talking privately, like off stream about that. And then it kind of turned into other things. Needless to say, we've been best friends ever since. So
we met when we moved Ryan down.
Yeah, for the first time.
Inseparable ever since.
A little over January. A little over a year ago. It was a year in January. Yeah. Cookie said Greenleaf is so good, girl. The drama. Even my husband watches it with me. He cracks me up because he normally doesn't like shows like that. Are you a magician? Yes, I am a magician. It's always magical.
Amanda said, I'm going to be a performer. I get to hang out with some of the pals. Some of the pals? Yeah, some of the pals.
I didn't know that, Amanda. That's freaking fantastic.
That's awesome.
Oh, well, it's time for us to get off of here. It's 10 o'clock, and I got stuff to do. I also need to edit this vlog so you all can see the new stuff that's at Disney Springs. Not tons of new stuff, but the new stuff that they do have is really cute. So you all need to see that. Yeah. You all gonna see that. I'll try to have that done by the morning. like in the morning sometime.
Cool.
Like if I'm too tired tonight to do it, I will wake up early in the morning and do it and have it up like early afternoon or late morning, something like that. Pam said, well, then what one was it where the female character was shown as a younger child briefly? Oh, she's talking about Stranger Things, I think.
Oh, okay.
Ron,
I haven't seen
what's
that
up,
episode
Ron?
yet.
Good night.
I don't think I've seen that episode yet.
Yeah. Do you like MP? What's MP? I don't know. Matt Ball said, good night, John Boy. You know what to say. You guys, yeah, it is 10 o'clock. I could talk to you all night long. You already know. But we've been on here for 2 hours. Another great big thank you to that Disney girl for stopping by tonight and talking with us.
She's amazing.
I just wanted you all to know her.
She's awesome.
I think y'all need to watch out for this girl because this girl's doing things.
She's going somewhere for sure.
Yeah, she's definitely going somewhere. She's only 24 years old.
Yep.
Her YouTube channel is blowing up, and the content that she puts out is incredible. And more people need to know about her.
Absolutely.
So. Hey, David. Ah! Touch red, touch blue, touch me, touch you.
I don't think I read here.
Oh, that's too funny. Oh my goodness. Yeah, tomorrow we got so again, thank you to that Disney girl. Her name is Alessa. And thank you, Robin, for always being here.
Thank you.
Thanks to all the viewers for always tuning in to just kind of listen to us ramble on about random things. But tonight we had a really good show because tonight we got to meet Alessa.
Yeah.
And we got some breaking news live on the channel tonight while I'm sitting here.
Sad news.
And Christopher and Richard sent me flowers and I was trying to give my husband all the credit. Thank you all so much. Christopher and Richard are so good to me. Love you all so much.
They are amazing.
They are amazing.
You all have no idea. You have no idea how amazing they are.
No, we've said it before and we'll say it again.
Yep.
Angels on Earth.
On Earth.
They're fantastic people.
Absolutely.
So, with that being said, always do what makes you happy and dream big, everyone.
Good night,
and good night, John Boy. Good night, Elizabeth. Good night, Grandpa. Good night, Donna. Good night, Stephanie. Good night, Hannah.
Good night, Cindy Lou Who.
Oh, also, you guys, today is Turn It Up World's birthday. Turn It Up World.
Happy birthday!
Wait, Tanya and Dave, they're married. Yes. And it's both of their birthdays today.
It's my brother's birthday. Happy birthday, everybody.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Yep.
So,
happy birthday.
David in South Carolina, Wendy. Good night. Wendy, good night. Darla, good night. Thank you, Darla. Thank you so much.
Andrea. Good night, Pamela V. Good night, Joy.
And Dragon Gaming 121, good night.
Good night.
Little Heather, Pam Larson, love you, girl.
Good night.
Yep, and we'll see you all here tomorrow. Same place, same channel. And I think Saturday, I'm live streaming, y'all. I think I'm live streaming. Not like a chat, not a sit-down get-together.
Yep.
I'm going to be back out on the road. So, I got that coming. Hopefully, I'll be able to follow through with that.
I won't
that
be
was
there.
The game plan. That'll be the game plan. Good night, Laura. Good night, Sarah J.
Good night, Matt.
All right. Thank you, everyone.
Good night, Natalie.
I can't push it, Robin. I can't. I can't go.
Say it.
What do I got to say?
You know.
Alexa, play Disney music.
Push the button.
Push the button. I can't. I don't want to say bye.
Push it real good.
Boom, 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 boom. Good night.
Push it.